Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Pickup
by GameFlow.
Yes.
This game, actually, this box has 3 different versions of Pickup in it.
Okay.
There is Pickup Starter. It's a 5-minute game and plays 2 players. There is a 20-minute version called Pickup Party that plays 2 to 6 players. And there is a 30-minute version called Pickup Classic, which is for 2 players. So, if you're playing Pickup Party, it does play 2 to 6, and that is the version of rules that they put in the box. If you want to play Pickup Starter or Pickup Classic, you're going to have to go to GameFlow without a W, GAMEFLO.io/pickup and check out the rules there. And they also have rules videos there.
Nice.
But obviously, you're here because you want to hear us talk about the rules. But thanks to GameFlow for sending us this copy of Pickup, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. And you know, the people at GameFlow told you where this is available.
Yes, you can get this at Target, online stores, and in-store.
How about that?
So you should be able to find it there.
Sounds great. So, I will talk just a little bit about Pickup Starter and Pickup Party. I personally think most of the people who watch this channel are gamers, and I personally think that they are going to get the most fun out of Pickup Classic, and that is indeed the case with the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
We much more enjoyed Pickup Classic than
That's
the
right.
other 2 versions. But let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you all the rules. So you've got a dry erase scoreboard here with a dry erase marker included in the game. There's a center court wooden token, 2 dice, some starter cards, front office cards, and player cards. Now, this is set up for Pickup Classic. If you are playing Pickup Starter or Pickup Party, you're not going to need the rookies and veterans, which are starter cards, nor are you going to need the front office deal cards. For Pickup Party, you are going to basically start off with 3 player cards in your hand. When everyone has 3 cards, you are going to put the court token in the middle, and everyone is going to play 1 card face up next to the center token here. So if there are 3 people playing, it's going to look something maybe like this. So each of these cards has a special ability. Make sure that you know what your special ability is on your cards. It might be a little bright. See if I can. Steph is going to turn down the brightness on that. So each player is going to roll 2 dice to determine who goes first in the game, and you got to make sure that you have good sportsmanship. So make sure to fist bump before the game starts. So on your turn, you are going to match up against another player and shoot, or pick up a new player card from the draw pile. So in order to match up against a player, let's say it's my turn and I've got these 2 players who I can go up against. It looks like they both have the same defensive value of 6, but I want to get rid of this guy, so I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to go up against Tiana Truth. So I place this here. I shoot by rolling the 2 dice and add up the numbers. Oh, I got a 3. I'm going to look at my card. Oh, look. The 3 is a good number on my card. So I'm going to score 4 points minus whatever my defender's defense is. The defender, Tiana, has a 6 defense. So 4 minus 6, it looks like I'm not going to get any points. However, I am guaranteed, if I make a shot, I'm guaranteed to make at least 1 point. So if Tiana was facing off against Ben, my character, and she had rolled and got one of her numbers, she has a 9. I have a defensive 6. She would have scored 3 points against me. So what happens because I made my shot? First, I'm going to get the points, as we mentioned. Second, I'm going to send her to the bench. She's gone. So whenever it is this player's turn, they can put down a card and then go up against one of ours. So basically, we are going to go around and around. If you just decide to pick up a player card, obviously you're just going to draw a card. You can have a maximum of 5 player cards on your team. And the first to get the target score of 14 points wins. That is pickup starter. Pickup party. Pickup starter is 2 players, and basically it's going to be a 3-on-3 battle, just like this. Now, obviously, there's not a rook. You don't need the rookies or the veterans on this version, but you're basically going to put down your 3 cards and reveal them up, and it's going to be this player against this player, this against this against this, and you don't get any additional cards into your possession. These are the only 3 players you have on your team. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find out real quick how many points that you play to.
That was until no players were left, or like one player was left.
Yes, but I think there's also a point value. Let's see. No, that's right. The game ends when there are no more players left on the court, or one team has guaranteed scoring the most points. At any time, like if I'm going up against this slot and there's nobody in that slot, if he makes his shot, then he gets the full amount. Oh, I should mention, what happens if you don't get your number? Well, the defender doesn't go away. You go away.
Yeah.
I did forget to mention that. But yeah, that's what happens whenever you miss your shot.
Including in party.
Yes, including the party mode. That's also true in starter. That's also true in classic, which is why I go ahead and tell you all of those rules, because the shot mechanism works identically on all 3 versions. Now, the game version in which there is the most meat is Pickup Classic. What you need to do is you need to put all the front office deal cards out right here. You need to shuffle and deal 5 cards like so. And each player is going to start off with 2 veterans and 3 rookies. Now, you'll notice that each of these cards has a value on it. This is the purchasing value that you have whenever you are using these to trade for other players. A 7 is going to be slightly better than a 6, which is going to be slightly better than a 5. This 12 is awesome. You're probably going to want that 12. So, let me make sure that I have the rules up in front of me so I don't miss anything. Basically, we are trying to be the first team to score 40 points. Each team starts with identical decks of 3 rookies and 2 veterans. And as most of you gamers have guessed, this is a deck building sort of game. And that's what I think sets this version apart from starter or party. So, you are going to shuffle up your cards. You're going to draw 3 cards from your lineup at the start of the game. Whenever your lineup, which is your personal deck, is out of cards, you're going to shuffle up your bench, and that's going to become your new lineup, just like every other, most of the other deck builders out there. So you can choose to end your turn by choosing a player to shoot with and roll the die. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the way that the game flow works. Let me see if I can find it here.
Game
Pickup
that's
Classic.
the company, get it?
That you see what I did there, right?
Yeah.
So, what you are going to do on your turn, you are first going to plan. With the 3 cards you have in your hand, you are going to place players from your hand onto any of your 3 court positions. You could pick up a new player. and you can bench players. Just send players from the court to your bench. So, in order to get players on the court, it's pretty easy. Boom! I've got these 3 players on the court. Alternatively, or additionally, I could pick up a new player, calculate the trade value of players on the court and potentially in my hand. So if I had kept these from the previous turn and I had more cards in my hand, I could use any of these as trade value in order to get cards up here, including the front office deal. Now, keep in mind, you're not really losing these cards in a trade. You are just sending them to your bench. So don't, I think the rules mentioned don't sleep on these front office deal cards because although they are not players, they are one-time use cards where you can add +3 to your trade, or you can use it to permanently get rid of a player in your hand, court, or discard pile. You're sending them off to the retirement pool. There are 6 of those front office deal cards, and when any card is acquired, like most deck builders, they go to your discard pile, where eventually you will draw them into your hand, and that's when you will use that front office deal. So if you have nothing else to do, that's probably a good thing to do. Though you could just bench players by sending a player from the court to your bench, but why not use it to get trade value rather than just discard?
Just set people in the slots first.
No, you can get players on the court and pick up a new player and bench players at any time. You can do as many of them as you want.
Yeah, there'd be no reason to.
Matter of fact, you can purchase as many players from the trade area up here. Whenever you take one, let's say that I had a 5 out here and I got the 5 to take this 5. And then I had some more trade value left over. I could get more cards, and these will instantly always fill so that there are 5 in that lineup. So, you can always add a player to the court as long as there's an open court position. So if you place a player on the court and then you send that to the bench, you can place another one onto the court. That's perfectly fine. The last thing you do on your turn effectively is to get points on the board by shooting. To shoot, you push one of the players forward, you announce that you're going to roll, you roll the dice, and remember, you apply the same rules as normal. So if I shoot with this veteran, I might get 2 points on the board. I might send her off to the bench if she misses. For example, her numbers are 3, 7, 8, and 11. If I roll a 6 like this, she's going to go to the bench, and I'm not going to get any points for her, and I'm not going to get anything in trade value for her, because when you've shot, you can't do any more of you can't shoot and then trade for players. You have to trade for players, then shoot. After shooting, move any cards left in your hand to your bench, because you can't keep them from turn to turn. Draw the next 3 cards from your lineup so you can plan your next turn. And if, like we had mentioned before, when your lineup runs out of cards, shuffle up your bench, put them face down to be your new bench. First to 40 wins, and that is basically all the rules. There are cards that will reference other teammates. For example, this player will allow you to add 2 and 12 to the teammates' shot zones. Not his own, but to his teammates. So in addition to this player having 3, 6, 7, and 8, if I have this teammate on my team, it's 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 12. And for those of you who think that rolling 2 and 12 is not going to happen, well, we had several during our game.
A lot.
We rolled 12 a lot.
Hot cards.
So, Alexa, flip a coin. Happy Father's Day, New York Raider fan. It's heads. Steph, you're going first.
That's right.
I'm shuffling up my cards. You're going to get a free shot if you want to take your risk.
Nope.
You got 5.
Bye.
You're going to buy this 5 right over here. I mean, that seems like a good play. 1, 2, 3. Drawing my 3. I have 4 points. Guess what? I'm going to take this 4 because it's It's better than sharp stick in the eye.
Flip another.
I can do that. How about this? Jamie Poster.
I got 4. So guess what?
How about 1 and a front office deal?
That seems good.
It does seem like the thing to do.
Let's go.
Let's go. How about 11?
I got
that's the actual number.
stays.
Steph, 1 point.
Good job, rookie. Hey.
Here we go.
Really?
0 to 1. What? Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take 3. I'm gonna take a front office deal with them.
And you're gonna try and attack my rookie.
And I'm gonna try and attack your rookie. 3, 7, 8, 11.
It's a mistake.
It's a 7. Goodbye, rookie. Take that stuff out of
It
here.
was a mistake.
2 points minus 1 point is 1 point. 1 point for Team Blue. I'm gonna call this Team Blue right here. And they've got Team Red over here.
I have
What you gonna do?
6 or 7.
6 or 7, approximately.
Add 2.
And remember, you can spend cards from your hand. You don't have to put them on the court to trade them.
If I
Add 2 to this card's offense if you roll a 7.
I'll take this guy.
How about that?
He goes there, and she's gonna go shoot against not you.
Shooting against not me? Well, she's just going to send herself off
5.
like she did.
Yeah.
A 5 is not good enough. People got to be able to see that roll. So there we go. Hey, what's coming up? It's an 8. I don't have 8. I do have 8. I was going to do 6, but I'm like, no, let's do 8. Rascasa is mine. I'm taking him.
Wow, I got 11.
It's 1 short. I mean, you know, if you had that rookie there, you might have it.
I don't like any of that.
Well, I can't help you.
Okay.
1, 2.
So what I'm gonna do is use this to kill my veteran card,
Use the front office deal to kill a vet.
and I'm gonna shoot. 9. Did it.
Whoa, 6 points.
I'll take it.
I bet you will.
If I had rolled a 7, it would have been +2.
Well, I can't have that happening.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yep.
No. So the 8's going there. This 3 is getting this. And hey, I am shooting with
No.
Rascasa Williams. 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. 3. Yes. 7 minus 4 is 3. 4, but most importantly, you get rid of
My guy.
that guy. And Rascasa stays. Yes. How about this? You keep going in my open lanes.
Yeah.
That's not going to save you.
I draw a card with when he's placed.
What? Oh, it's a spark plug. I didn't even notice I have any of those.
And then I got 3, so I'll buy this.
Let's go.
Shoot.
What? Shooting with him? That's 7. Looks like you got him. 3 points of offense.
Sweet.
4 to 10. You think you got it?
No.
That's a fourth of the way there.
I started well yesterday. Too much.
So I am going to front office deal my rookie out of the game. And I think the right play is to put this one down. Take this 12 points and take a 12. Boom. I could shoot with the rookie.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
6.
Ow! It hurts.
Excellent.
All right.
Unfortunately, he's now open.
I got 8. Let's go. And he goes there. And we're going to shoot with this guy again.
Again.
5. Miss.
Oh, goodbye. Look, I got a little nothings here.
Yeah.
I'm going to first rotate that. I'm going to front office deal my rookie out of the game. I've got a veteran that's going to go up, and I mean, I could take the shot. How about this? 3, 7, 8, 11. That's a 6. That's not good enough. Bye, veteran.
I got
12.
12. Guess what? I'm getting her.
That's good.
I'm going to shoot this guy.
That little guy?
Yeah.
3, 7, 11.
9.
Wah wah. Oh boy. I think I need to make some moves. 4 and 2 makes 6.
That's pretty good.
I'll take this. And Roscasa shooting it up. It's a 6. It's a good for 7 points. 11 to 10.
All right. I have 11, so I'll buy that 11 card down at the bottom.
Well, you might want this.
Maybe.
How about this 11?
Take it.
And then?
I'll try and attack.
3, 7, 8, 11. How about an 8?
8.
All right. 2 minus 5 is 1.
Math.
Because
more importantly, your guy goes away.
That is the more important part, unfortunately for me. I am going to do something interesting.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm putting all of these cards down. I am going to shoot with my rookie.
What?
It's 3, 7, 11, 2, and 12. It's an 8. That's a miss. So this card, no. Yes, after a teammate misses a shot, this player can shoot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 12. That's a 9. That's 6 unanswered points.
Boo.
Boo earns.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also another power on there that you might want to take notice of. This player can switch spots with a teammate on the court during a matchup.
Placing that drives
Placing that.
card.
Because he's a spark plug.
Okay, now what?
Now what indeed?
I'm going to spend these 3 cards for that 9 at the bottom.
At the bottom?
The bottom.
Oh,
Play some cards here.
How about that? And then what? Yes. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
That's a 10. That would not be it. Wow. Air ball. I mean, I've got to add Edwin Clawhands. I've got to take the opportunity to get Edwin Clawhands onto my bench. Because, man, that's awesome. I will place this. And for 4, I'm going to take a front office deal. All right. Here we go with the shot. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And if I miss, this card can shoot. But man, his offense is just not great. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It is a 7. So she is out of here. Or he is, what is it? Ryan. So 5 minus 5 is 0, which is 1, everybody. I think the most important part is sending them off.
So 7. Me.
Yeah, you.
This is 7.
That's 7. That's a 7.
I'll go.
That's an 11. What are you doing with it?
Rolling.
Rolling. They see me rolling. That looks like an 8.
Looks good.
That looks good. That looks like an 8-point shot.
Yeah. I only hope.
Well, let's see what I pull up here. No, so bad. All right, I'm going to front office deal this veteran out of my hand. And I have another veteran, so blah. All right, here goes Lourdes again. She rolled a 7. That's 5 more points. 23-19.
This?
Lourdes.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to go up against her, you'll only get 6 points instead of 8.
I'm playing some cards.
I bet you are. That's a 9. Whoa. That's an 8.
I'm rolling with her.
Rolling with Jade. Shadowcaster. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That looks like a 7.
Yeah.
So 8 minus 2 is 6.
But I also get +1.
7.
This card not.
26. All right. I am 4, and 1 is 5. Crystal Cross coming in. Ooh, do I take Sonia or do I play both 12s?
Good question. Not good. Not good for me.
After a teammate misses a shot, this card or this card can shoot.
Blue, blue, blue.
Edwin Clawhands, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's a 7.
Uh-oh.
So unless you got something that takes away a 7, that is gone. 7 and 7 is 1. It's actually 0, but you know what I'm talking about.
1.
24, 26.
Six gets me this. 12 gets me this.
Whoa.
And then I'll roll this.
All right, let me look here. Let me look here.
Actually, I'll roll it for this one.
All right, let me look here. This one can switch spots with a teammate.
Okay.
So I am definitely switching spots with a teammate. And you now do not have a 7. That's an 8.
It's good.
You do
plus
have
1.
it. So 10 minus 6 is 4.
I'll take it. And then you go. And then you go. Mm-mm.
And then I go. Let's see. Oh, add 1 to teammates' defense.
Okay.
So 29. Take one of those points off the board. Let's see here. All right, I think I'm putting up this guy, and I've got 6 here, so 6 is going to get me Ben Obi.
Benobi.
Obi-Wan Benobi. And then this one is going to shoot.
No, I don't like that plan.
Yeah. And if I miss, this one can shoot. Oh, he can shoot. Add 2 if I roll a 7. That seems really good. But man, there's nobody on the other side here. Doing this one. This one can shoot if he misses. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's a 6.
No.
24 and 7. 31.
No.
31-29. A close game here. Does spend too much time building up my team? We will see. And make those shots that count.
I'm gonna do this one.
All right. That is a 9 offense versus a 5 defense. It'll be 4 points if you make it. You do, let's see. Oh, add 1 to teammates' defense. I could switch spots, but man, that's risky. It is risky, but that lowers your points. That's a 2. Oh, and you gain 2 with Scotty Stoops.
I rolled.
So you hit it.
Aces. Amazing.
So, 7, 8, 9.
And I have 10.
So 1 point.
Woo! But I killed your card, so.
You did kill the card. 31-30. I'm going to take 6 and buy 2 front office deals. That may not work out for me, but I'm going to try it. I could take a, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. So none of my guys can shoot. None of my guys can shoot in addition to if I miss. I will take Roscasa. Gonna go up against Ryan Rocks. It is a 10. 10 is a number on that one. So 7 minus 5 is 2. We're at 33-30.
I'm gonna buy this with my 12.
Whoa, 12 on 12.
I'm gonna shoot with Pam.
All right. Do I have anyone that can change? Do not. All right. With this one, 3, 6, 8, 10. That's a 6. That's good enough. 9 minus 6 is 3. You have any pluses?
No.
It's a tie game. 33-33.
Ugh. Pan.
I got to do something. I got to do something. All right. 4 and 2 is 6. Do I want any of these? No, you know what? I'm just going to send them off to the bench. This one can shoot if I miss. But man, I don't want to miss. Going up with Roscata. On a 5, it's a miss. This may do it. If I lose 2 of these, that would be bad. That's a 10. That does work. 2 minus 6 is 1. 34-33. And there's an open hole. Where you can go right up and get 5 quick, easy points.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Do you do it?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm gonna do this.
All right. 3, 4, 6, 8. What's that?
It's a 10.
That's a 10. That's not enough.
I missed, so I can do this.
Got it. That's a 4. That's a miss too. Is that the end?
Guess I would have discarded that. Or I had to discard all the cards in my hand at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you want to buy some stuff with it.
That's fine.
You don't want it?
Nope.
Don't want it. All right. I am putting out the 8. I've got 9 here. So I might as well take Jenny. Because I can't keep any players.
And he get 7 points.
There's 7 right here. Might as well give it a shot.
No.
Coming up 7. Boom. Rascasa. 9 for the miss.
Woo.
After a teammate misses, this card can shoot, but I'm choosing not to because 2 will not do it.
Okay.
So I'm stopping right there. You got to go for the 8 points right here.
Let's go.
Taking the shot with Jade Shadowcaster. This will make it. That's an 8.
Seems good.
That's an 8. No. 41-34. The game is over. Rascasa missed the shot when it counted.
Hey, I missed both of my previous shots.
I know, and that was my one chance, and I failed.
Oh, so sad.
So sad. But that, I think, is by far the best game of the 3 in pickup.
Yeah.
Big beat. Woo! So
yeah, I like that you're dealing with only 3 cards each turn. It makes it more like snappy.
Yeah.
So I think
and
it works
it's
for thematic.
And it's big risk reward because if you miss that shot,
yeah,
your lane is open.
That's right.
So
Cute.
if sports games and particularly basketball, if that appeals to you, you might decide to check up.
Pick it up.
Pick up. You might pick up.
That's right.
From GameFlow. Yeah. So check it out at Target and where else?
Target.com.
There you go. Or GameFlow without the W, GAMEFLO.io.
Yep.
/pickup. So, and thanks to them for sending us this game. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, go to YouTube at BoardGamerSteph. Or you can join us, these fine people that you see in our chat. Hey, we're on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.